You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trust passion, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You tweaking your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the, when you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Miami and St. Louis. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Grady Sizemore, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Grady.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. fouled away. Lee has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Nicholas Castellanos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now to bat, Joe Torre.
Leading off for Miami.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Off balance. Get enough on it so it'll be scored as an infield single.
That is it.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Torre aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. So next to bat will be Nicholas Castellanos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
0-1.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. Next, here is Jordan Groshans. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And now in the box, Prince Fielder trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lee's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now it'll be Cliff Lee. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back.
Stepping in once again is Grady Sizemore. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 10.
And now Marcus Semien struck out in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. To go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's running. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting up. No pitcher.
The plate now, Cliff Lee. And the runner's coming home. And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And not in time as the run scores. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner struck out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Olson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in, the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Torre. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up is Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Nick Castellanos now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Turner fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Nick.
First delivery to him.
Castellanos.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And now the first pitch. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So here is Jordan Groshans. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
That brings up Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The pitcher, number 31.
So now to the plate, Cliff Lee. Pulled toward right center field. Olsen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Grady Sizemore. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Turner loves it. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Scorched to third. Oh, look at Castellanos. To first. It's in time. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brian Braun, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Braun.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ball and a strike. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoiled. Off a good changeup. 2-2 one more time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Trey Turner is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. In the air, down the line in left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. fouled away. Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready now is Joe Torre. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in next, Matt Olsen. He went deep last time up. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Braun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olsen.
The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Matt Olsen.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And another foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Next up is Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Junior.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la 6 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El bicho Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya.
Digging in, switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now the pitch. Hits are even right now. 5 aside. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in is Eddie Murray. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Hard hit towards center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Eddie Murray. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a little blooper to center. Here comes Hayes. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. At the plate now is Eddie Murray. No hits to this point.
Eddie Murray.
Now the first pitch. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he is out at second. Next up, Eddie Murray. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Another 0-2 coming. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Buffaloes and the Lightning. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first in time. One away. Into the box, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground, and that retires the side. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Marcus Simeon. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ground ball to third. Castellanos has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. On the ground to the left side. Castellanos is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Taken in by Castellanos. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now here's the first offering. Joe Torre is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that one yanked just foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So now here is Sean Green, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Now a fastball as Green swings through it, and he's in the hole 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Olson over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Here's a pop-up now. Simeon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing, and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in will be Jonathan Scope as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Heading after it is Judge. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 2-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Grady Sizemore set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out, runner at first. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Nick Castellanos now.
Let's swing it again! Away back! That's good! It's gone!
Standing in now, Sean Green. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line hard to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Joe Torre. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Torre.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a line drive. On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit.
Now batting. First base.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Matt Olson was retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Jonathan Scope will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Hit back up the middle, gloved by Bogaerts. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. It's out of here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Jesse Winker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Grady Sizemore. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Winker on at first. Nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Castellanos has it. The second for 1. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Next to hit is Nicholas Castellanos, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So next to hit is Sean Green, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Reyes is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you.
my name came alive. At the same time, I play my song got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. Hey, school was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took good care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
And anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't